We are coming on the air with breaking news here. Police in Idaho announcing they've captured an escaped inmate and his accomplice, who they say may have murdered two people before police took them into custody. So here's what we know so far. These are the men that police say got away. And by the way, that's a live look there at that news conference. It is happening as we speak. So when I tell you that it is breaking news, I mean it. It is happening now. These two guys got away from correctional officers early Wednesday morning in this shootout that left two corrections officers hurt. These officers were taking the inmate, this one inmate, Skylar Mead, a known gang member, apparently a white supremacist, back to prison after he was being treated for some kind of injury. Then a car pulls up. This car. The driver starts shooting, hitting two of the officers. The inmate hops in the car. They all get away. Montana police think they probably switched vehicles. Police say this, we're about to show you, is the man who was driving that car who opened fire, Mead's accomplice. Now, both of the officers who were shot are expected to survive. But again, lots of questions here about these two other homicides now that police say they're investigating. NBC's Adrian Broaddus is following this one for us. All right, bring us up to speed. Do police think that these homicides are connected to these now recaptured inmates?
That is a big piece of their investigation. Those homicides investigators mentioned just moments ago, Hallie, in that news conference, saying that there were two separate homicides, meaning in two different locations. Two adult males. Investigators are on both scenes there. But let's talk about that inmate first, who was able to escape from custody after he was taken to the hospital for what investigators called a self-inflicted wound. That happened nearly 36 hours ago on Tuesday. Both men have been captured after that ambush that injured three correction officers. Now, they were found about 2 hours southeast of Boise, arrested, as we mentioned, about an hour ago. Now, here's what happened. On Tuesday, the gentleman who's 31, Skylar Mead, was taken to the hospital for this self-inflicted injury. After he was treated, corrections officers were preparing to transport him back to prison. That's when his accomplice, Nicholas Oppenheimer, who has been working with him, investigators just told us they both shared acquaintances and they had some housing overlap from December of 2020 through 2024 when his accomplice was released. Anyway, this Nicholas gentleman walks into the hospital and opens fire. Mead is able to take off with Nicholas. At some point, as you mentioned, Hallie, they were able to swap vehicles. We don't know how they got that other vehicle. That is still part of the investigation. But investigators said when they went to arrest them, there was a bit of a chase, but they were able to arrest them and take those men into custody without any shots being fired, Hallie.
Adrian Broaddus, thank you very much. I know that news conference is continuing live as we speak. You'll keep an eye on it. We appreciate any updates. We'll check back in, I know, next hour.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.